Welcome to our online marketing training. I'm Tim Hostrasser. I'm going to be your host for today as we go through the importance of your online presence to be able to increase your profits. So let's take a look first of all at what people are looking for online every day. Now if you look here and you see that there's close to 20,000 a month looking here for car sales, auto sales, Toyota sales, and so forth. You can see they're pretty consistent across the year. So that's a lot of people out there looking for automobiles. So my first question would be, would you buy a product or service that has bad ratings and reviews? I'm sure the answer is no. You would definitely want to get somebody that's a little higher. Let's look at this. Which one of these would you choose? You got three services. They're virtually identical. First one's got 4 good reviews and 2 bad reviews. The second one doesn't have any reviews at all. And then the third one's got 6 5-star reviews. Is this a hard question, or we know we would choose that one with the 5-star reviews on it? So let me officially welcome you to our reputation marketing training, the most important way you can market your business today online. And we'll be looking at several reasons why. Why do we call it reputation marketing? Well, marketing is a little more aggressive than the management, and you don't make money managing, you make money marketing. So we will talk about some ways that you can take a 5-star reputation and market it online to be able to increase your profits. So let's look at some of these 4 changes that have happened in the last year or two. Now, we believe your reputation is everything. I know when I was growing up, it was impressed upon me how important it was that you always do good, do your best, because it doesn't take much to drop your reputation to nothing. So the online marketing game has just changed, and your competition doesn't know about it yet. A lot of them have no idea how important this is. They're too busy running their business rather than looking at how they can increase their business. Now, Google has 80 million plus pages that are merged with a company's website and reveals their reputation. Search for any company name plus a city and it reveals their reputation. As we look here, look at all these reviews listed right in the search engine. Now, that is coming up, and it's even, well, let's take another look here at this as we zoom in here, and it's got the word reviews. It's suggested by Google. So you can see that they are becoming more and more important. The reviews are now a major ingredient of online marketing, and you must have them to compete. They're not only on the search engines, but they're on Maps, Maps and Google Plus, your pay-per-click. You'll see them, your website rankings, organic rankings, local directories. We'll talk about those a little bit more later. The local directories, they have been a huge effect on the review situation. Now, marketing game changer number 3 is that you look at SEO, social media, your pay-per-click, local marketing. You spend a lot of money on that stuff, and the problem is that is not going to work. We tried to get those things set up and then help build a 5-star reputation, but the problem is you're spending all that money to get your website up and get it ranking, and then people come along and all they see are these poor reviews. So today we want to first help you create a 5-star reputation, and then we can market your business and get more customers. We'll talk about that, how we can market it once we've got that 5-star reputation. Now, game changer number 4, let's change direction a little bit here, where reviews can send you pre-qualified, pre-sold customers, because buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. So here are some amazing numbers. 72% of buyers trust reviews as much as personal recommendations. And that's from Miles Anderson on Bright Local, which is a local research type place. Now, we can see reviews send you hot, pre-qualified, pre-sold customers because buyers trust reviews. And look at what this doctor had to say about that one of his clients, as we underlined there, that sold her, she dropped $4,000 with us on her first appointment. Thank you, Bill. So that's shows you what a good reviews can do. Now here is some other, this is from the Nielsen rating. The number one, of course, is your friends and family, that people you know that you'll take their recommendation. But number 2 here is consumer opinions posted online. They are even more important to people than newspaper articles or branded websites. You could have an editorial page written on you, and that's not going to get you as much trust as having people online posting their reviews of your business and showing how good you are. So even emails that people have signed up for, that they don't trust those, and probably if you're like me, that after the first 8 or 10 you kind of skip over some of them really quick. Now, why is a reputation is so vital to a business? That consumers look up an average of 10 reviews before making a decision. Now, 70% of consumers trust a business with a minimum of 6 to 10 reviews. That's from DemandForce. So we've seen now 3 different organizations that have shown that close to 3/4 of people want to have 6 to 10 reviews, and they trust reviews that are online. So without 10 5-star reviews, your business isn't trusted. Now, not only will it help, now here is where it's showing for a restaurant. I know it's a little bit different, but just by getting a half-a-star increase, they increase their business by 19%. So that, as you can see there where it's underlined, ratings can increase a restaurant's business during peak dining hours by 19%. Well, what if you only got half of that by a half-a-star? What would 10% increase in your business be worth to you? So, what is reputation marketing? Our definition of reputation marketing is building a 5-star reputation online and leveraging that reputation to get more customers. Now, How do you create a reputation marketing strategy? First of all, you need to know what is your reputation online. There are all these different places that like City Search, Google Places, Local.com, Super Pages, Yellow Pages, Yelp, and so forth that are now taking reviews and listing your company. Whether you know it or not, they may have listed you, they may not have it correct. So first of all, you want to take a look and see where you're at on those. You also must be aware of the four types. First is the bad reputation, which we've shown what damage that can do. Now if you have no reputations, that may seem like it's not a big deal, but people are going to wonder, are you not good enough that somebody's willing to take a few minutes to write a review? And then there is the good reputation, and the best of all is what you want is a 5-star reputation. So what the perfect reputation marketing strategy would be? We first, like we said, we want to build that reputation. How do we do that? We will get reviews, and we will use them, and we'll go into a little more detail on how we get those and get them out to Yellow Pages and Google Plus and Yelp and so forth. Then we want to take those and market the reputation, and we'll do that with a sales strategy of being able to go on to social sites. In fact, in the last couple of weeks, that's going to be about the first part of April, Facebook took over number 2 as far as a marketing website. Now we want to manage that reputation. It doesn't. We need to monitor and engage the people. We want to see when, if there is a bad review, we want to be able to contact the people as soon as possible and see if we can do something to correct it, or have them, to begin with, direct them to create a good review to begin with. And then real important is to create a culture in your business to educate and inspire that everyone partakes in creating that 5-star experience for people so that they will give those 5-star reviews. It can be, that's how the company is going to keep growing and keep everybody employed, which might be of interest to them. And then we will continue to cycle through this so that we keep getting more reviews, updating them, and show that you are consistently a great place to do business with. Now, how do we develop your 5-star reputation? Now, we have many different ways that we will help you do that. We can create postcards to be sent out. We can have business cards that your employees can hand out for a quick and easy way for people to enter their reviews. There's email templates for not only creating the 5-star reputation but also marketing them, and at the same time. Plus we've got a few other tricks up the rear. Now one of our big ones is to have a private review page. We can use a survey to start, and then once they've done a survey of 3 or 5 questions, you get not only a good review possibly from that, but you also get a feedback so that you have an idea how the people really feel and what you might need work on. And then it's a posting strategy that not only on site and blogs, but also in the social media, in images and videos. Now the feedback page is a great way that they will give information, and then there's also online reviews that we will have that we'll collect from, like we said, all these directories. Now as we collect these, our staff and our services will then receive them, and then we will send them on to you with alerts. We monitor the top local directories. We will also be redirecting these to get reviews online. We can furthermore market reviews on your website, which is a great place to have them, so when they do visit they can see all your 5-star reviews. And then the social media that have these sent up, and we'll post them on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Plus our newest is to be able to do images, where we will put these on, again, Facebook, Flickr, PhotoBucket, Foursquare, and we market these through your social media that we can help you set up if you don't have it done already. Now, develop your 5-star reputation. Sounds like maybe you would like to do this, and some people can to a certain extent, but you've got one big problem here, is that most of these sites have logarithms and filters that delete all reviews that are posted from the same computer IP network, as well as so you'll need a system that allows customers to post reviews naturally and then market those reviews to get more customers, which is what our feedback page will help you do. Now, another strategy is a video review marketing, and we're going to be expanding that here in the next very shortly. That and like we said, we can set these up so reviews will be posted to your website, that they are also posted on the social media, as well as maps marketing, and one that's going to can be tremendously useful is an email marketing system, where you send out your 5-star review with an offer that you have coming up in a sale or special item. Now, it's real important that you do expect your staff to give first-class service, right? Now, to help you do that, we will set up a plan to inspire your staff to give first-class service to your customers and get raving reviews. This plan is Personalized Reputation Training Center. Personally train all your staff on reputation. We will develop your strategy to get reviews from customers. We will also build your 5-star reputation every day. It's continuous. We will monitor the top review sites each day. We will also send you detailed alerts about the new reviews, whether it's bad or good. And every 2 weeks we will create a review report that we'll send to you or to whoever you want in your business. We'll respond to bad reviews. Well, we will send them to you so you can respond to them, which also gives you a benchmark as to what you're doing good and what you need to improve on. So that's kind of got a double. Like we said, we will post your reviews to your website, blog, and one other site. We'll do daily post your reviews to Facebook, LinkedIn, Foursquare, and other social media. Then we'll create review images and post Flickr, Facebook, and photo sharing sites such as Pinterest, which is a very growing place. Professionally design a $2,000 reputation media center for you. Now, if you hired someone, what would it cost you per month? Think about that. To do all of these things and keep it up to date and keep you abreast of where you're at. Now, it is critical for getting more customers. Let's put a strategic proposal together to help you build a 5-star reputation and get you more customers, marketing that reputation. So when can we meet? In the next few days so I can show you your personalized reputation marketing strategy. Get your copy before you go. Call and set your complimentary site review and get the $297 reputation report as a thank you for joining us today. We will go into some detail as to what we can do. We've got different levels to start you out with and to help you grow. So you can either call the office at the 951-667-7477, or you can call my personal cell at 559-250-2396. Thank you.